He's coming back, baby! Gonna get his balls right, nice and shiny. VIP entering the building. Oh, wait.
No.
I have a trumpet
Don't start
now.
off on a bad foot. I've been gone 2 weeks. Sit down.
Good to have you back, Squire. It's been so hard.
Oh, I wish I could say the same. The fuck's that?
That was a gift from Zara.
Excellent.
What the fuck?
Cue titles.
Hello and welcome to Pete and Sam's Reality News with me, Sam.
And me, Peyton.
Here we fucking go. Hello and welcome to Pete and Sam's Reality News. This is the place for the very latest in the world of celebrity and entertainment. This week we're going to be discussing ye old beef, testing out Demi's good vibrations and wicked petitions.
And of course, I am back and I'll be bringing you Prick of the Week, which has been, well, it's been a bit crap for the last 2 weeks, but it's going to be back more savage than ever, actually.
Can be happy you're back, sir. But first, it's time for the latest reality news headlines. Kanye West tells Drake he wants to squash the beef. You heard it here first. Kanye West, or Ye, as he's now known, wants to end his beef with Drake.
Don't think they heard it here first, though.
Well, you look fucking great. The pair have been involved in an on and off again feud since at least 29.
Since 29. What, BC? You can't read the autocue in them glasses. Take the glasses off, Sam.
We had any reality TV beef with anyone else?
You do fall out of people.
Fuck off.
Vicky Patterson hates you. Actually, all of my friends hate you. James Locke hates you. The majority of the Towie cast hate you. Anyone that ever meets you hates you. We were actually at an event last night with Rylan, and Rylan hates you.
Whatever he does to his hair works. Demi Lovato releases gender-neutral sex toy. Yep, Demi Lovato has released their own sex toy, a compact yellow vibrator named the Demi Wand.
So what makes it a gender-neutral sex toy?
I think anyone can use it. Let's do Reality News' first ever consumer test.
You're not putting that anywhere fucking near me. Sam,
Yeah?
how are you getting on?
It's good. It's got a lot of settings.
What setting are you on at the minute?
Well, you start off with the firm vibrate.
And the material, the kind of rubber that it's made of, is that gentle on the skin?
Oh, fuck.
Is everything all right?
Bloody hell.
I can hear it vibrating. Have you got that on like ultra powerful?
There's a fourth setting! Oh my, Jesus Lord, David, Goliath, and everything in between. See? Netflix hit real estate reality TV series Selling Sunset is getting a spin-off show called Selling the OC.
So obviously we know Chriselle, we love Chriselle.
We do.
And she's going out with, the right said Fred. They're sort of like if the Mitchell brothers were shrunk.
Yeah, the tiny little ball twins.
I'm not feeling this.
You actually look like a bellend.
It actually looks a lot like your testicles if we put them together after they've been waxed.
Oh, fucking fuck!
The fuck are you doing?
Just getting involved in the role.
Did you just try to kiss me?
Jason is the only current Selling Sunset star due to appear in the new spin-off. It is not known if his girlfriend and Selling Sunset co-star Chriselle Strauss will make a guest appearance.
So it's not a spin-off of the show at all because no one from the show is in it.
But now we'll see if she turns up in the show. Does she just want to date him to get into another show? I don't know.
No.
You said it,
You
not
should ask
me.
someone that's got a bit of experience of dating people just to try and get their hands on another show. Call Zara.
Brooklyn Beckham lands £1 million Superdry modelling deal. Do you think it's going to keep Superdry's cool branding? They got a Beckham in there, mate. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, but they've got the worst of the Beckhams. So the dry celeb going, Brooklyn Beckham, landed a deal with Superdry. So I suppose with that logic, Sam, you could get a deal with Boohoo, because you're always fucking crying. Next, it's what Tiff said to you. PayPal, because you use your trust fund for everything. Minnie, obviously referencing your tiny penis. Or Shell, because you are a shell of a man. See, loads of good brand deals for you.
You could be FedEx because you got so many X's. Mango because you always leave relationships. Also, last one, Forever 21 because you love LRA Wise. So there's a petition to keep James Corden off the Wicked film.
To be honest with you, I think we should just start a petition to keep James Corden off TV.
The musical stars Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande as Elphaba and Glinda. The fans' excitement was immediately accompanied by a creeping fear that James Corden would somehow make his way into the cast.
It is a bit weird though, because everyone used to love James Corden here, didn't they? Then everyone got bored of him and disliked him. Then he went to America and everyone loved him, did the Late Late Show and all that sort of stuff. Now they're evidently getting bored of him over there as well. So where's next?
Well, we don't want you
I'd
back.
like him to fuck off somewhere like Alaska and never be seen again.
You haven't been to the theatre, have you?
I'm regularly at the theatre. I've seen the Ghost Opera one.
Phantom of the
That's
Opera.
it.
What happens in Phantom of the
I've
Opera?
seen Les Miserables.
Les Miserables. Were you drunk?
Yeah, I actually was.
Whilst getting a wristy. Pete's getting a wristy. Climax. And that was Pete Wicks, the musical. It's time for non-stories of the week.
What did you say?
Non-stories. Non-stories of the week. Eva Longoria claims she's had the world's best pasta at Pizza Express in Cardiff.
Love Island's Millie and Liam excited to go to IKEA.
Vanessa Hudgens wears flour in her hair.
Meghan Markle doesn't buy anything online. That discount code.
Joe Biden farts next to Camilla Parker Bowles. How did anyone know?
Kate Hudson pre-planning her wedding planning. Penny Lancaster surprises quiz host when choosing Rod Stewart, her husband, as a specialist subject.
Oh,
If you had to do that, would you choose me or Zara?
I choose you.
All right, are you ready then? See how much you know about me.
Go.
What's my middle name?
John.
No,
Fuck.
not a good start.
Pete. Riley. Hunter.
Well, you just naming gladiators.
I'm just trying to think of something like that's aggressive.
It's just James.
What's my middle name?
Robert DeCourcy Thompson.
It is!
What are my dogs called?
Eric and Peggy.
When's my birthday?
Halloween. So, no, the day after Halloween.
Which is...
It was the Monday. November the 31st.
well, no, because that's not the day after Halloween, is it?
Where did I go to school?
Bradfield College.
Yes, Pete!
Where did I go to school?
You went to juvie. What is my mother's maiden name? You do it quite a bit.
Fuck.
Sort of.
Is her name Karen Fuck?
No, but you do that to yourself.
Fuck wank.
No, take fuck out of it.
Wank.
No, she's not a wank. Hancock. Karen Hancock.
What's my favourite position to fuck in?
Reverse cowboy whilst dipping down.
Reverse cowgirl.
Oh, wait. What's my favourite position?
When Zara's on holiday and you can wank in bed.
Right. I've got some interesting news. I've waited a very long time for this. The channel said that we need to make more TikToks to bring in a younger audience.
Yeah, so we went babysitting for the day.
It was hashtag iconic. Run the tape, Jeffrey. The channel have told us we need to go and make more TikToks. What better way than to go and see the professionals?
How old are these people?
Like 19, 21?
Excellent. We basically turned up to a massive Wendy house then.
Journalists, Pete.
Trevor McDonald doesn't do TikToks with kids, does he?
Know who that is? Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the Icon House.
Come on. Hello, everybody. Sam Thompson and Pete Wicks here. Have you heard of them?
No.
Icon House, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then how many of you are living here now?
Yeah.
So how long have you been here?
Mate, this is supposed to be a proper interview. You haven't even asked their names.
Hello, everybody. What's your names?
More importantly, who's the most famous? And your specialty is...
Probably more transitions, that sort of thing.
What the fuck is transition?
Okay, wait a second. Okay, so transition.
This
Sorry.
isn't a school. I'm not a teacher. You haven't got to put your hand up, Sam.
Transitions is, I told you, it's where like you jump into a different outfit and then you're looking good. We're known in the TikTok sphere.
We're not known
We
at
are
all.
fucking known.
So what sort of music can you do then?
As you can see, Sam needs a lot of help, which is the whole point of why we're here. Why don't you show him, something you can do?
Oh, God.
Sam, have a go. That's possibly one of the most embarrassing dance-offs I've ever seen in my life. Come on in, let's do it.
Go, first room, content room.
It's like through the keyhole, this, isn't it?
Welcome. So you come in here, you make TikTok.
Okay.
Question, what's your favourite background to do a TikTok
Can you stop
to?
announcing questions?
Okay.
Louis Theroux doesn't announce
I'm not
questions.
gonna lie to you, I don't really use the background
Neither
myself.
do I.
So this is the TikTok house with a content creation room that none of you fucking use.
Basically. We got a lift. I've heard
Yeah.
All right, see you up there.
It's supposed to be a serious documentary, Sam's just fucking about in the lift. Look at that.
Whoa, these are enormous!
bedroom.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of makeup.
Okay, cool, happily.
So I don't want to be rude, but why the fuck do people watch this?
Because it's
They
interesting.
do.
How do you make money?
Because then brands, it's like Instagram.
Will you shut up and let
Apologies.
someone else answer a fucking question?
Make me up. Oh my God, I look fucking great. It's the best day ever!
Are you happy with yourself?
Oh wow, see, look at that. That is sick.
Well, listen, that was fabulous what you did. You look like a complete prat. So I think it's time to move on. Mate, in all seriousness, stop it.
No, but this is amazing. This is the best day
listen,
of my life.
The whole point of this is the channel have asked us to investigate what they do. So I'm asking them questions and you're fucking answering them all. No, it's ridiculous. It's not about you. It's about them.
We have an audition.
I don't want to be in a
Yes, you do. This is our time.
So the thing is, obviously you've got long hair, I've got long hair. Yeah. Can I make long hair?
Yeah, mate.
Something like that.
And just look pretty and a bit of a smile at the end.
Like that. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So genuinely then, we could actually make quite a bit of money.
we'd do it.
The hair bandits.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. Press that little timer button there. See it? Right. That's it.
Yes! Let's do a dance.
What's your like wow factor move?
Oh.
Right leg,
Well, you've lost me on right leg.
one Dougie.
Who's dug it?
We'll get in there.
But that's not a Dougie, that's a woe. Why do I know that?
3, 2.
I feel like we're the new version of Steps.
I think we're ready to audition for the house.
Yeah?
I'm terrified.
What are we doing? Genuinely, my mum thought I was going to do something with my career.
Hi, I'm Sam Thompson.
I'm Pete Wicks.
And together we'd like to be
TikTok stars.
TikTok stars.
Cash. Dougie. Crap. Christmas tree. Star. Beyonce. Oh, fuck. 3, 4. What? I've deflated.
It's like a fame academy.
Shame Academy, I would call it. I felt heavily embarrassed being there.
Did you, whilst you were doing hair tie stuff, so do you remember the dance?
Yeah, I do remember that.
That was one of my favourite bits actually, when we were outside about to enter the room and you said, I told my mum I was going to get a real job. Tracy, look at us now.
And now I'm genuinely excited to be saying this again. It's time for Prick of the Week. So last week's nominations were ITV and Pete Davidson. And I can reveal that ITV won with 73% of the vote. But I think we'll be fine. You know, we are going to try and get some work with them because they do credible things. The nominations for Prick of the Week this week are Walker's Crisps. Thanks to a botched computer upgrade, the world's biggest crisp factory was disrupted, and as a result, there has been a reduced scale of the supply of some of their products.
I've actually seen some packs going on eBay for £8. Bargain.
For a packet of crisps.
Yeah, change for a tenner.
Our next nomination is Britain's very own Queen of Mean, Miss Anne Robinson. There's a feud going on between new host of Countdown, Anne Robinson, and colleague Rachel Riley.
Back off.
Yeah, back off our Rachel. We were Rachel. It has been reported that Anne is irritated by Rachel due to her being too noisy on set and has previously muted her co-star's microphone as she was tired of hearing her talk to contestants. There have also been rumours that Rachel has threatened to quit Countdown unless Anne is disciplined following these secret backstage tensions.
Oh,
this is proper beef.
This is...
Fuck Ye and Drake. We want to hear about Rachel Riley.
Yeah.
And the old bird.
And you're also up for nomination, which means you, I've always wanted to say this, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Our next nomination will be every global leader at COP26. It's time for you all to step up and offer more systemic change if we're ever going to tackle the ever-looming climate crisis. Stop lecturing us about our individual consumption and use your power to incite bigger, better and real change. So basically, pull your fingers out your arse and stop being absolute bellends.
That is actually for the President of the US, the Prime Minister of the UK, the President of Argentina, the First Minister of Scotland, the President of Turkey, the Prime Minister of Israel, the President of France, the President of Ghana, the Prime Minister of Australia, the President of Switzerland, the Prime Minister of Canada, the President of Colombia, the Prime Minister of Italy, the President of South Korea, the Prime Minister of Sweden, the President of the Democratic Republic of Congo, the President of Nigeria.
Well fucking done. So there you have it. The nominations for Prick of the Week are Walker's Crisps, Anne Robinson, and every world leader at COP26, who are
The President of the US, the Prime Minister of England, all of them.
Vote now on the PS Reality News Instagram, and the winner will be announced on the show next week.
That's sadly all we've got time for this week. Thank you so much for watching Pete and Sam's Reality News. That feels good to say again.
Does it?
I've been Sam.
I think I've been Pete.
Take care of each other. It gets in your tonsils. Don't forget to touch yourselves.
Is something on fire?
No, it's the smoke machine that's still going off. No, so if you embrace it, it actually sort of feels quite good.
Are we done?